Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey guys, we're back. Uh, we're going to start up in 1 minute. Let's see. We're gonna wait for my friend to get on. But other than that, we took a little hiatus, a little vacation, but we are back. And then we'll just go through the quotes in a quick second. Uh, Today was a nice, strong day. Um, One of the exceptions, I believe, was XOM. But let's talk about Tesla really quick. Let's clear this with Tesla. Um, no, you know what? I'll keep it on. So, uh, let's make it easier to cut the ones. So Tesla, it did have a miss for Q1 of this year. But because it was so far down already, it had come down in anticipation of the miss, even though it had a miss the previous quarter too. Um this 120 area was kind of like its base, its bottom, and it did not get past that area. Um, so this around this 120 area, 115 to 120, and then we had this other area, 268 when it would start to go up. And since then it's been coming up. Um, I will say this is the let's say 100 day. And this is the 200 day, I'm pretty sure. So the 100 day is crossing, so that may be a sign that it is going to come back down. Somewhat. Uh, I do feel just because of everything that happened tomorrow, it may come down in the beginning of the day. So I had got in and did a little bit of a short, and it hit it at 344. I got in around 340, almost 349. And then it came back up. I may like to short this tomorrow, so we shall see what will happen. Um, so yeah, we'll see. But because this 100 day starting to cross, um, it may be a 3 month lag here. Um, but let's see. Yeah, this is no, that's so it would have been March. Yeah, so right around this time. Now it's past that. So it is a little bit of a lag, but still, um, it could tell you that I don't know. I just feel that it's not as strong as people think it is. So we'll see. But yeah, today was a good day today. Uh, let's see, can I do 5 days? So it's basically come down and start to come back up, but I would bet it's gonna come back down a little bit tomorrow. Um, so Tesla was number two, 0.05%. Avis, let's see how that is. 147. Interesting. Ooh, it's doing very well. Let's see. Where's the buy zone at? So we have an area here, right at 160, probably 150 to 160. And yeah, I'm not against it's all hard to buy, but I would try to buy it at 150 at least, possibly 160. Um, and then this is crossing here. So, so yeah, we may want to watch this, but I've never liked car Avis because I've always thought it takes too long to do anything, to come down. And I want something, even though this is over $6 a day, um, I want something that moves a little bit quicker. I just don't like the way it moves, let's just be honest. Um, this may be the last hurrah. Um, it may be better just to buy options on this. Uh, that's what I think I would prefer. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Let's do all. Um, let's see. 150 a put. No one likes September. Three open interest at 90. Uh, these all. Let's see. We got too much open interest here. Okay, here we go. January is today. So, $100. It's not in the money yet. Not bad. A lot of open interest here, under 100. Uh, I would say try to get it at $3 even. This is bullish. Let's see what we have for December. Uh, Let me look at December of 2026. Yeah, everyone's impatient. No one wants to wait that long. But yeah, we'll see if my $3 one in January is good for people. $100. It's a lot of interest, but I do want to get it cheap, so we shall see. Um, okay, so 5% Tesla. Oh, Peton moved up. So let's see. Uh, let me see the positions on this. Anyway, so let's try. Ooh, a lot of interest right here. I'm gonna try these two. Then we'll go from there. Um, P-Time came up a lot. American Airlines. So for P-Time, I'm gonna try to get some put options I just put in. You saw I also I'm gonna try to get some cheap Avis options. Tesla, I don't know. So I'm just gonna watch. Um, and American Airlines, which came up a great deal today. Um, it's really kind of I don't know where it's at. This seems like it would come back down. Um, if you're going into a day trade tomorrow, it may be a good option. But yeah, going into the summer, I don't see really too much of anything happening. Uh, let's see. 11:20. I think I want to see if I can get 11:25. I want to try 500 shares. See if I can get 11:25. Potential short tomorrow. Uh, let's see what else do we have here. GE, we don't trade that. AMD. Let's see where we're at here. Um, AMD's coming back up. We're gonna hit a level here, so we should get to this 140 level. It looks like. Yeah, just came down and now it's coming back up. So we should get to this level. Um, and we'll see how that goes. Um, but yeah, it looks like it's on the mend. Let's see what else do we have. So we have Meta. Uh, it's in the 700s. Let's see how Meta's doing. It did another big pop today. Ooh, we're going back to highs here for Meta. So right now we're we're getting back to highs. Maybe worth it if we get a little bit at the highs. We can short again because it did do a nice $200 crash coming down. But let's see how it goes. It looks like it's kind of starting to go back and forth at the $700 level. So maybe it's not going to get up as high as it did before, but this is something to watch. Um, let's see, we got DraftKings, uh, NBA, the finals just ended. So over the summer, I don't think there's any, um, you know, Olympics or anything. So it's really nothing, I don't think, that's going to hold up people gambling on sports. So, you know, I would think this would drop uh, a little bit. Maybe we could get back down to this $30. This would be nice. Um, as a short. But if I could buy in at 30, start buying in at 30, I don't know. Maybe I will wait. I don't think we're gonna get this low because but if I could buy in around 30, I would do so. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And then let's see, this is another one where I would look at option chains because if we think by March, or let's say by even June, I'll probably say, let's say March, this should be up. So this should be, uh, yeah, let's see, where do we have interest here? This is 40 above 40. Uh, above 45. A lot of people. This is not bad either. I like this. But, let's wait till it hits $30 and then see how it goes. Um, but I do like DraftKings. Um, if you're willing to hold on to it. Dollar Tree. It's coming back up. I'm a little bit surprised, but it did get down to $60. So it kind of does make sense. Of course, we didn't look at it then, but it had a lot of opportunity, almost 660 here. This was in what, 2 months ago? So yeah, just 2 months ago, you could have got a quick $40. Um, we should get up to this area, this 110 area. Um, and then who knows? Um, So that was Dollar Tree. Nikete has earnings this week on Thursday. Our little birdie told me. Oh, yeah, it is on Thursday. And it looks like it's been waffling a little bit, but it is slowly coming back up. And if we could get to $70, man, I would get out as quickly as possible. Been waiting for it to come up for a long time. It's just been boom, 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 like it's going downstairs. But I've been waiting for it to come back, so uh, we'll just keep waiting. Home Depot is still crazy high. Um, you know, I guess people had a chance at 325, but I don't want to mess with Home Depot. It's very strong. Uh, it did have a miss this time, so this may be why it could come down. So if you think Home Depot's a little too pricey, then you may want to try to take advantage of shorting it. Microsoft, uh, Microsoft's very strong. It came back with a vengeance. It didn't even hit the low level. Sorry about that, guys. There was a mosquito in the way. It didn't even hit this 340 here. But it just rocketed up. This is all-time highs we're looking at. New all-time highs. Nearly $500. So they're making money hand over fist. And you just better stay out of the way. Netflix, same thing. Netflix is over $1,200 now. This is definitely new all-time highs. And basically Netflix is only gonna get hit if we have a people start losing their jobs. Um, you know, and the economy melts down. I thought it would happen in 2025. Hey, looks like they're trying to push it back to 2026, but we shall see. Netflix, EBC. Um, this is not bad. They're about to do the buyout of Harbor One. And if it gets close down to $10, I'm gonna keep it. And I may do Harbor One. Um, yeah. Let's see. HARB. Harbor One Bank Corporate Color. Hmm. Yes, it's gone up because of the buyout. So it had a miss, but because of well, it had two misses, but because of the ban, a few people had got it back, but it went up from 9 to like 11. Um, I could see people continuing to buy it. This is one of the ones I want to add to my HONE. I want to keep an eye on. Um, what else do we have? We have Bank of America, Boeing. Boeing still above 200. Shocking, but true. Kava is very disappointing. Don't know what's going on with Kava. Uh, it's gone below the 79. And yeah, I'm just surprised because it's kind of like a high level place for people with money, so I'm just a little shocked. Um, let's look at some of the losers for the day. Let me see. Walmart is at 100 still. The losers XOM, yes. I had gotten to XOM and made some money over $1 a share. But I didn't stay in. As you can see, this is what happened. We'll probably still keep going. As you also can see, um, gas is starting to come back up again. But yeah, XOM was the worst one today. And guys, I'm not gonna review everything here. Because it's kind of like, what's going on? Ugh, this is not open. I'm not gonna review everything that's going on, but um, we will start reviewing in the future. So um, we're gonna start out a review again. And Google was very weak today too. But once we start the review, we'll catch up like we always do. Thanks, guys. I just wanted to make this quick, or relatively quick, and we hope to see you later. Um, and have a good evening. See you tomorrow. Bye.